Hello everyone, this is Miss Erin from Hop Hog Public Library, and today is another edition of the Alphabet Connection. Today we are going to be talking about the letter P. The letter P goes P like a princess in pink. What? Oh, okay. She's a pretty princess in pink. A pretty princess in pink. Good? Okay. I did my best. What else starts with the letter P? Pumpkin, pajamas, panda, piano, and pizza all start with the letter P. So what in your home starts with the letter P? Maybe there is a pillow on your bed or some pots in your kitchen. Go see what you can find that starts with the letter P. So now that you know more about the letter P, you can practice making the letter P. You can practice using the practice sheet that's in your Alphabet Connection kit. You can practice on paper, or you can practice using things in your house. And today we are going to make the letter P using pasta. So to make the letter P using pasta, you need a handful of dry, uncooked pasta. If you don't have any pasta, you can always use cereal or something else small. And what we're going to do first is make this line here, just like many of our other letters, we've done the same thing, this kind of backbone line that starts the P. So you can take some of your pasta and make a line. Oop, it does roll sometimes. Okay, whoop. So now that I have this line here, I can start making this loop part. So from the top, you're going to make a little bit of a line that comes out. And then you're going to start having it curve around like that. Okay, let's see if I can do this here. Oh, it worked. Okay. And then make sure that curve connects back like that. And you have made a P out of pasta. So what activities can you do for the letter P? You can start with the penguin craft that's in your Alphabet Connection kit. All you need is Scotch tape and some glue. First, you take your penguin little body outline and you take the white part that's going to be your penguin's chest and you actually tape it to the back. And then you do the same thing with a part of the penguin's face. You tape it to the back so it shows through, just like that. And then you do the same thing with what's going to be the penguin's hat, the little orange circle. You tape it to the back of the penguin's head so you can see it a little bit so it looks like the top of a hat. And once you're done taping all of that to the back, you can then add all the little details in the front. Like you can put on the penguin's eyes and the penguin's nose. You can tie the string that comes in around the penguin's neck as a little scarf and maybe tape it into the back. You can even have an adult help you cut the end of it and fray the top a little bit of one of the a piece of the string so you make a little pom-pom for his hat. And once you're done, you can then play with the penguin, or you can attach it to your P and maybe hang it on your refrigerator, or put it into a letter book so that you always remember that penguin starts with P and makes the P sound. What else can you do with the letter P? For the letter P, you can play with Play-Doh. You can also play pretend with Play-Doh. Like right now, I'm pretending I'm stamping out a delicious orange cookie for this very hungry pigeon here. Here you go, pigeon. For the letter P, you can paint a picture. I used purple paint for mine. For the letter P, you can play pat a cake. You can play pat a cake by yourself, or you can play pat a cake with someone else. To do it by yourself, you can just clap and do the hand motions yourself, and if you want to play with someone else, you actually go like this. For now, I'm going to show you how to do it on your own, and you can do it along with me. Are you ready? Let's go. Pat a cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. First you roll it, then you pat it and mark it with a B. Then put it in the oven for baby and me. Great job! Now it's time for a story from Miss Jackie.
Hi everybody, it's Miss Jackie. Today we're working on the letter P, and this is one of my favorite books to read. This is called The Pout, Pout Fish. And Pout, Pout begins with the letter P. And it's written by Deborah Deason with pictures by Dan Hanna. But I need you to practice your pout. Can you make a pout face? Like this? Good. Hold that thought. Deep in the water where the fish hang out lives a glum, gloomy swimmer with an ever-present pout. Can you pout like the pout, pout fish? I'm a pout, pout fish with a pout, pout face, so I spread the dreary wearies all over the place. Blub, blub, blub. Along comes a clam with a wide winning grin and a pearl of advice for her pal to take in. Hey, Mr. Fish, with your crosstown frown, don't you think it's time to turn it upside down? Says the fish to his friend, nice thought, Miss Clam. I hear what you're saying, but it's just the way I am. I'm a pout, pout fish with a pout, pout face, and I spread the dreary wearies all over the place. Blub, blub, blub. Along comes a jellyfish. He floats through the ocean, his tentacles all trailing in a gentle locomotion. Hey, Mr. Fish, with your daily scaly scowl, I wish you wouldn't greet us with a grimace and a growl. Says the fish to his friend, Mr. Jelly, I agree. I'd like to be more friendly, but it isn't up to me. I'm a pout, pout fish with a pout, pout face, so I spread the dreary wearies all over the place. Blub, blub, blub. Along comes a squid, quite a slender, squiggly sight. She is squirmy, she is squelchy, she is slightly impolite. Hey, Mr. Fish, you kaleidoscope of mope, how about a little smile, a little joy, a little hope? Says the fish to his friend, Mrs. Squid, I would try, but I haven't any choice. Take a look and you'll see why. I'm a pout, pout fish with a pout, pout face, so I spread the dreary wearies all over the place. Blub, blub, blub. Along comes an octopus with 8 great arms, covered on the underside with tiny sucker charms. Hey, Mr. Fish, let me tell it to you straight. Your hokey-pokey sulking is an unattractive trait. Says the fish to his friend, Mr. 8, my chum, with a mouth like mine, I am destined to be glum. I'm a pout, pout fish with a pout, pout face, so I spread the dreary wearies all over the place. Blub, blub, blub. Now along comes a fish in a silent silver shimmer. The gang has never seen before this bright and brilliant swimmer. She approaches Mr. Fish, but instead of saying, hey, she plants a kiss upon his pout, and then she swims away. Mr. Fish is most astounded. Mr. Fish is just aghast. He is stone-faced like a statue. Then he blinks and speaks at last. My friends, says Mr. Fish, I should have known it all along. I thought that I was pouty, but it turns out I was wrong. I'm a kiss-kiss fish with a kiss-kiss face. For spreading cheery cheeries all over the place. So I'll smooch, mwah, smooch, mwah, smooch, mwah, smooch, mwah. Smooch! The end. And that was The Pout Pout Fish, my favorite book to read to kids. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did.
Books with P available at the library or online through Overdrive, Libby, or Tumble Books include Please Mr. Panda, The Book with No Pictures, and The Pigeon Wants a Puppy. Thank you so much to Miss Jackie for reading to us today, and thank you for learning about the letter P with me. Before we go, let's practice the alphabet song. Are you ready? Okay, let's sing. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Yeah. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Great job. Thank you again for watching. I hope to see you next time.